PR. He's doing pretty good so far. And now facing off against Zap. Let's get ready to starting off on PS2 once again?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Let's get right into it. Game number 1, Zap versus Haze. How we feeling? Let's get it.
I mean, we about to see. I mean, we got 2 characters with really, they got pretty good projectiles. Banana, be careful. Good move in and off the ground. Already getting some of that damage. Okay.
Oh my gosh, there we go. Haze finding a lot of damage right off the bat, playing around that junior. The one thing you need to really deal with in this matchup is that cart armor, because in the air, you're going to be able to go through that and armor through the banana, which is going to be so tough. So you got to be careful when dealing with Bowser Jr.'s approach. And on the other side, Zap's got to be careful, because once you're on the ground trying to get that Mecha Koopa set up, Diddy Kong has insane movement to play around you. It's a very volatile matchup every way around. But I think Diddy just ever so slightly edges it out, as we're seeing from Haze so far.
I mean, yeah, Diddy Kong is very fast, catch that Mecha Koopa. Now he has possession of it. Now what are you going to do? All right, Banana already in hand on stage, not really connecting. Oh, that down air. Okay, now Junior with Banana, what do you do?
Junior with Banana? You hold that? You think about what you did?
Throw Mecha Koopa out and then just hold the Banana. Oh, okay,
repent for your sins?
Oh, Mecha Koopa connecting again.
I like how Zap throws up that Mecha Koopa and doesn't really go for insane, elaborate Mecha Koopa setup. Instead, just throws it out like a quick little
like an actual projectile.
Exactly. Yep. Now, sometimes if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Right? Don't overcomplicate what you need to. Don't reinvent the wheel.
That's a fact, because sometimes I be making some weird shapes. You know what I'm saying? Oh, see, he tried to reinvent the wheel. And the up smash is going to take it though. 141.
There you go, very good stuff now. Zap's on his first stock with a lot of rage in this Bowser Jr. He's trying to find an opening here to close this out. I like the drop down use of Peanut. Again, that armor on the side special. That's so pivotal in this matchup. You need to break. You need at least. This might be the wrong number. At least over 10% to break the armor. I will say that over 10%.
I would believe that. Yeah.
So it's going to be really tough to break through that. With Haze, obviously, a lot of his approach options don't do that much, but that down tilt into forward air, a very clean pick up there. We are on second stock with these players, and Haze trying to find an opening, and Zap trying to do the same thing. He's repositioning around that banana so well. I'm
messing with Zap's Bowser Jr. low-key. Playing around with Diddy Kong can do. I'm not even going to try to approach you too much, but I know when to. I mean, my mistake. I meant to say, Zap knows when to approach Diddy, because Diddy is really fast. So you can't just mess around like, oh, that didn't work. Now you got like 98. Monkey Flip is really putting in work over here. Okay. Mecha Koopa. Diddy with Mecha Koopa.
Ooh.
But it exploded on Diddy. You got to be careful. Yeah, you can pick up Mecha Koopa, sure, but if it explodes on you and Junior is ready for that, then you want to get hit.
This is the thing, too, like playing against a character with an item. A lot of time it's like, oh, why do you let them do the item? Why don't you pick it up? It's like, well, I'm playing somebody who knows how to use their item. I don't know how to use this item.
Exactly.
I don't know how to use that item, and Zap knows how to use that item, bro. Oh, my Lord.
Zap was ready. You got zapped.
That was that curveball right there.
Nice throw. Oh, nice flip. Oh. 131 out there. Okay, let me just chill. Got my banana here, chilling. Oh, the up smash got interrupted by the down tilt. That's crazy.
And now Haze trying to find an opening here. Trying to play around that Mecha Koopa. And once again, getting a little too overzealous. Up smash still not going to do it because Bowser Jr. is a very heavy character.
I mean, yeah.
It doesn't look like it, but he's a very heavy boy.
That's made out of titanium. That's some good metal right there.
That's that
that Bowser.
That's that vibranium cart right there, brother.
My man Bowser went to you.
Sarasa Land forever, bro.
That's mad funny. Sarasa Land forever. That's mad funny. Oh, Mecha Koopa almost connected. Oh, back air. Wait a minute.
Oh my God, Zap, you're insane.
Where are you going? Oh, okay, nice connecting. Mecha Koopa in hand. It's gonna add more damage.
Cannot take the stock right now.
My man said.
He got the banana. Oh, Zap got the banana in hand. Playing so smart at the ledge. The landing here of that forward air doing so much for him.
Now finishing with the jab. I guess the jab. Did the jab not connect him, man? Like, he 2 hits. Oh, okay. I mean, Diddy at 100. Like, you can bring it back, but you need to be careful. Junior has a lot of strong options.
Yeah, of course. Like that. We're seeing a lot of, he's of course opting for that back air there again. Look for the grab to maybe take the stock there. He's getting back in with a lot of damage there. Picking up the banana for himself, Zap. Now trying to close the stock out soon. And Haze going for those really aggressive options at ledge. Might get punished, but you got to be careful throwing those really aggressive options in the air against Bowser Jr. Because as we've seen earlier, Bowser Jr. has the options to punish you hard off of things like that.
Yeah, I was about to say, I feel like when people that play Diddy, they wait like, okay, you're scared. You want to get rid of my stock immediately, so I'm just going to bait out your strong option, and I'm just going to punish you for it, especially when I have a banana in hand. But that aerial is going to take it, man. Zap turning up already. I mean, it was a close match, but man, that It was pretty aggressive in the beginning.
Yeah, I like the way that Zap's approaching this matchup. Obviously, Diddy Kong has really good movement, as we just talked about, right?
Yeah, of course.
Using that monkey flip to reposition around a lot, keeping that banana in hand. We're seeing Haze getting a little too crazy with the trigger finger, and kind of just saying like, hey, like, you want to use your movement to reposition? I can match the energy and follow you right behind.
Right.
My Bowser Jr. side special, I can get right back up behind you, and I can keep this close.
Exactly.
So
And if you're not on the stage, Meta Koopa's on stage, so you got to be careful with that too.
That's the thing too. A lot of your Diddy positioning gets weird in a matchup like this because your up smash isn't working consistently with side special. Banana in the air gets really weird, and then Mecha Koopa, right? What are those projectiles that are so tough to deal? Like moves like Pac-Man Hydrant or like Duck Hunt Gunman, right? One of those things that Banana does not go through. That it's really tough to deal for Diddy to deal with. Mecha Koopa, well, not as big of an example of this, is really tough to play around because like you can't just sit there and get as comfortable. When you know, that little guy just coming up to you and just messing with you.
Got your toe. No, yeah, exactly. Sometimes you can't just sit like earlier when Diddy was sitting, had banana on ledge and he was just throwing peanuts, wait. Okay, Mecha Koopa said, now you have to move. So now Bowser Jr. is at the advantage. Now I just get to get on the stage for free.
Yeah, exactly. Ooh.
We are waiting.
And while we're waiting here for our next game, we have some some upsets here in back. We've got Sauce Mario over Justin Bile, which is a nice upset because their last set, Sauce did end up getting 2-0 by Justin. It was a very quick set. So I'm lucky to see the Sauce bouncing back on his feet, doing very good here. Oh, is that me? That's me. You know what? Let me just stop touching things. Let me stop. Let me sit back. Let me breathe.
Yeah, I was about to say breathe. Bro, breathe, bro.
Let me talk about your fit.
Nah, don't bring it onto the fit, man. We're talking about the game.
We'll talk about the fit like once we get the camera back on.
That's what I'm saying. They can't even. Oh, they can say, look, hi. You can see me in the little corner.
Oh,
hi. No, they can't see you. They don't want to see you. They see me. No, don't move, Mo. Hey. Yo, he figured it out, man. That's crazy.
Wait, where's the camera?
Bro said, where's the camera?
Which camera am I looking at?
You're on the screen.
No, where am I looking?
I don't know. All I know is that they can see me. That's all that's important right now. yo, Momo
Nightmare.
jump scare. Okay, man. All right, whoops. See, we didn't even see what stage they picked. I'm pretty sure they went back to PS2.
Okay.
Did they?
We're going to find out.
What would the counter pick be? What do you think the counter pick stage would be?
I think we're thinking a smaller stage for Diddy Kong, definitely.
Or PS2.
Yes, PS2 also doesn't work. I don't think it's much of a stage that we're dealing with here. I think it's more so an issue of like Haze kind of overcommitting to his options. Like he's finding a lot of damage off of his combos, but he's getting really aggressive and looking to find more. When Bowser Jr., the second you start overcommitting against his character, finds so much damage. You take those stocks so early, especially against a lighter weight like Diddy Kong. Yeah,
you can't be too aggressive. You got to get your hits and then back off sometimes. Yes, Diddy has a lot of speed, and Diddy can get a hold of his combos well. But sometimes you got to just, depending on the character, you got to just back off. I hit you. All right, let me chill. Let me get my banana peel. Let me relax. You off stage. Let me get my peel. Oh, what? I don't even know what just happened. He parried and then he slipped on the banana. Love to see this off-stage play.
Yeah, it's a very good point. Like Zap's doing a really good job of kind of matching Diddy's energy off stage. Diddy Kong tries to do a lot of that. A lot of his game plan centers around his fear factor. Right, like banana in hand, you're like, oh, if I overcommit here, Diddy Kong's gonna punish me hard. Like, okay, well, what if I just don't overcommit? What if I just match your energy, right?
Exactly.
I have the cannonball, I have my aerials, match your energy when I'm doing this, right? I have the tools to deal with this.
I mean, of course, we see. Look, we see that the percents are almost even. Oh, he picked up the banana too. Oh, be careful.
Oh, gotta be careful there, coming in with that back air.
Oh,
and that forward air. Yep, there we go. Good stuff that he's taking that first stock.
Now you need to be careful. Don't be too aggressive. Sometimes you got. Oh, Mecha Koopa.
Mecha Koopa.
Oh, missing with the what kind of air is this? Out of Koopa aerial.
Out of Koopa aerial.
I don't know what to call it.
That might be the canon name now.
The out of Koopa aerial. I mean, we have to call it that.
Now looking for the spin out there. Zap trying his hardest to split the stock, but he's on the back. And then finding that banana into down smash. Good stuff to him. Again, playing with the taunt. Oh, nah.
Nah, bro, chill, relax, bro. Don't get cocky. This is still Diddy Kong. You still got a big enough hitbox.
All right.
My man said, that's crazy. Oh, I see you. Zap is looking for that banana peel, but Haze is ready for, okay, the up tilt gonna buffer it out. I get the attack first. It's not your turn. Nope, it's not your turn yet. Guess what? It's still not your turn. Is it?
I need you to study this right now.
Pay attention.
Pay attention.
Really?
trying to get back on the stage. Haze doing a really good job of holding on this ledge. Doing a very good job of edge guarding and ledge trapping here by the Mickey Monkey again, where Zap's getting a little too scared. At 124, Haze found so much of that damage just on the ledge, and Zap is struggling to find an opening right now.
I mean, yeah, but, you know, he has all that rage building up. Oh, and he's heavy enough to not go to up smash. So you already know he covering. Oh, just okay. I'll just do it again and just build
That's
him
an
up.
automobile right there, bro.
3 times the charm.
There we go. Good stuff. 2 Haster closing out there with that up smash. And there we go. Now up a full stock. Zap needs to make something crazy happen here. We find a decent amount of damage there with the into that combo with the down tilt, 33%. Haze coming back in. Big damage. No banana required. Battery sold separately. I'm going a little crazy right now.
See, what happened is Bowser Jr.'s Koopa car ran out of battery. That's why I started bugging out.
Oh!
You don't get to get back on the stage. You don't get to recover. You don't get to recover.
We've been seeing that earlier, right? Zap getting really aggressive off stage, using that cart mobility. That's the thing Zap's been doing so well, using Bowser Jr.'s mobility so well. A very slept-on aspect of this character.
It's so scary, too, because he has a bit. That forward air is really going to hurt, especially when you're at the bottom of the stage. How do you recover?
How do you recover? Honestly, it's really tough getting around Bowser Jr. considering he was able to float around and throw a lot of those hitboxes at a time. Of course, you have him coming back on with the back air there too. And the Mech Koopa again. Zooming in here. Oh, it's going to be really tough to play around this. Zap's getting a little too overzealous, and Haze is finding the punishes when he needs to. Oh, getting a little too aggressive with that air dodge. The fear factor comes out again. You're in last against Diddy Kong.
Oh, the roll-in, man. Not the right option. And I thought we would see a different option, you know, coming from Diddy, but no. Sometimes you talk about fear factor.
That's fear factor, bro. It's the thing about best.